Good morning. Time now is 5:16. Storm alert is low, but we do have another opportunity for storms later on this afternoon and this evening. Best coverage today will be to the south and west of Tucson, but even here in Tucson, we'll see some action, so stay storm alert. It's also going to stay above normal through the weekend, so staying hot. Temps pushing to about 106 today, with more of the same the rest of the week. So highs really not going to fluctuate all too much, but we do have a cool down early next week with more moisture to work with as well. So we're expecting some pretty heavy rain by next potentially Monday and Tuesday, so we'll talk about that coming up. But here is a look at your Doppler radar. A little active for southern Maricopa County, but other than that, most of us are waking up dry. Just a couple isolated showers in central Pima County, but again, most of us are on the dry side. Warm, but not as warm as yesterday, so a little bit more comfortable today. 70s and 80s across eastern Pima County, upper 60s for Mount Lemmon, 87 up in Florence, 90 for our friends in Casa Grande, so pretty warm up there, 91 in Ajo, 70 in Nogales, 76 in Sassabee, and mainly in the mid-60s for Tombstone, Pierce, and Sonoyta. Bisbee, 63. For your high temps today, we're going to push it to about 106 or 107 for the hottest spots, so definitely toasty, but thanks to a few storms that develop, we'll still see a little bit of cloud cover here and there, so that'll help keep temperatures at bay. It's not like we're going to be warming up to, 110, 111, nothing like that. So storms and clouds will help keep us on the cooler side, but still, again, above normal for this time of year. To the south and east, we're going to warm it up mainly into the 90s today. Low 100s though for Safford. Only a 10% chance for storms up there, so should stay pretty quiet to the east of Tucson today. We're expecting about a 10 to 30% chance for Cochise, Graham, and Greenlee County. 40% chance for Nogales and Sells, so a higher opportunity there, and just a 30% chance here in Tucson. So storms will begin to fire up in the early afternoon. Definitely looking like eastern and central Pima County and Santa Cruz County are on the active side, and these storms will make their way westward. Potentially some strong storms producing some pretty heavy rainfall in west central parts of Pima County. So definitely stay storm alert. Could see some heavy rain from that, potentially some small hail and damaging gusty wind as well. Could see some action in the later evening hours right around 9 p.m. for Graham and Greenlee County, but it's going to be pretty light whatever we do see, and then overnight we'll dry things out and most of us will be waking up dry for your Thursday. Trace amounts to a few hundredths of an inch for most. Out towards central Pima County, though, that's where we're expecting the bulk of the rainfall. Could see potentially maybe a ½ to an inch and a half where those stronger storms develop, where that heavier rain falls. So some spots will see a little bit more than others, and coverage is going to vary day to day. But over the next 7 days, we have an opportunity for storms every single day. So if you don't see rain today, you could tomorrow or the day after that. Forecast rainfall through Sunday, mainly on the light side here in Tucson, only showing maybe trace amounts to a 1/10 of an inch. Same thing for Cochise, Graham, and Greenlee County. Looks like the favorable spot through the weekend is really going to be south central parts of Pima County, where we could pick up about a ½ inch of rain. But then notice as we work our way into early next week, this is just showing the rainfall accumulation for next Monday and Tuesday. So over a period of about 48 hours, we could potentially see over an inch of rain for parts of Santa Cruz and Cochise County. Also some high totals for Tucson and Safford. So we do have some pretty heavy rain on the way, especially by next Monday and Tuesday. So just be sure to keep that in mind. Stay storm alert though every single day, but coverage is looking a little bit better by next Monday and Tuesday. So most of the next week, 20 to 30% chance, temperatures staying around 105, 106, and then temps drop down to the upper 90s by next Tuesday thanks to better storm coverage. That is a check of weather.